Hello, how are you? My name is Lynn Marie, and I live in Rochester, New York. And this is our cemetery, Highland Park Cemetery. It's a very beautiful place. It's a very old place. This happens to be the very burial site of Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony, and it is rumored to also be the burial site of one of the suspects of the infamous Jack the Ripper murders, one of the five in which lived in Europe at the time and was supposedly sent here by the very Queen herself due to the fact that it was scandalous and she was related to him. But that's just a rumor from what I understand. So once again, we are at the Highland Park Cemetery. It is both a cemetery and a national park. Very old lands, very big lands, very beautiful, very old stones. Mad respect for those that are buried here. I am walking on history as you see it right now in front of you people. Look at how beautiful. For those of you who can admire life and death just the same, here's some history for you. This is Rochester, New York. This is the Mount Hope Cemetery. Highland Park, my friends. Highland Park, is it not beautiful? So if you ever get to visit us in Rochester, New York, come here, say hello to Miss Susan B. Anthony, and say hello to Mr. Frederick Douglass, two very important people in our history of the United States, my friends, my fellow Americans. Say that again, Mr. Manuel.
And Larry, Moe, and Curly come very here.
Oh my God. A little bit of comedy, but I wanted you to see the depth and the beauty because I've been on YouTube and I've looked for pictures and video of our video of our beautiful cemetery and could not find anything, so I would like to share with you now what this is. Look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine the history? Guys, I mean, is it beautiful or not? I know it's kind of macabre and creepy and whatnot because it is a cemetery. But if you can appreciate life to its fullest, then you understand that death is a part of life. It is the one thing in life that we are guaranteed. It is death. And I can testify that, not just as a human being, but as a Yoga empath, which is what I am. And this place is a great source of energy for me. And this place helps me root back into the core. Energy speaking, if you were an empath, you can understand where I'm coming from. You can probably relate. But there's a lot of energy here. It's beautiful. It's tranquil. It's peaceful. Look at that. 32 years old. Look at this. 1850 in July. Wow. July 28th, as a matter of a fact. So what we're doing now is we're going to try to find our Susan B. Anthony tombstone or our Frederick Douglass tombstone. Yeah, Frederick Douglass has a plate that lays across his tombstone, a big cement plate, so you can't steal or grave rob, which would probably be close to impossible in this cemetery because it's a well cared for, well-guarded cemetery. It's more like a community. Wow. If you can only imagine, guys, if you... Yeah, imagine if you had the third eye. Oh my God, the sixth sense. How difficult it must be for those empathic brothers and sisters to walk planes like this. I must scare the mess out of people with that gift and ability to be walking through this place. But it's very beautiful. I cannot help but to be drawn to its beauty. Oh my God, a chipmunk! A chipmunk!
Baby one.
It's a little chipmunk. Wow. That was cool. Oh man, I hate when people, do bad stuff to graves, man. And knock over tombstones and disrespect those who've earned their right to peace. Look at this.
You stop right here.
1944. Yeah. Huh. Beautiful. Look at this place. If you're not somebody who's into colonials or antiquities, then you probably don't understand my passion for this or my energy for this, but this is very colonial. And to me, it's very antiquic, and I just love this. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Just beautiful. So tranquil. Look at that. Just beautiful. Oh, Rochester, New York, you are one beautiful city. Look at this. You know this is old, guys. We got to walk up on this, guys, with all respect. Oh, died on 1875. He was 30 years old. Wow. Look at Mr. Samuel Scott. 1873. At least he made it to 62. I see 1875 here. But she's very old and unloved. See, this is stuff I hate. This is bad to do this. It's a beautiful place. It's so random. In some places, it's like well tombed, you see, and then everything is sequenced and put in order. And then in places where it gets older, and like you come more towards the new hill, where you're going back towards the older hill, you see the older stones here. It's less like clustered. It's more random. Versus this, it's all clustered and spaced out. It's really something. It is. There's so many turns and roads and ways to go in this place. It's so beautiful. Like, walking is one thing, people, but if you get in a car and you actually drive around it, it does take a nice minute. If you get in the car and you drive around it, because you have to drive like 10, 15 miles an hour, of course, pedestrian. But it's worth it. I really do love this place. Oh. Look at that. It's like a nature hike, guys. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my crips. Oh, look at that beautiful stone. Oh, amazing. Just a big cross. Wow. Look at this. The block. Ooh. And look at this one. Oh my. Look at the glass work on this. Ooh. This is more modern. This is a Noor family crypt. Has to be. Wow. What a place to spend all of physical eternity, huh? Wow. Wow. Mother and son together forever in peace. God bless them both. Oh, wow, look at that. People are afraid to come to these places. You ought not fear death. Death is inevitable. Okay? That's just what it is. God made us. Our Creator made us. And when we sinned, He made it absolutely clear. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. From the dust you came, to the dust you shall return. So, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. That's facts. Look at this. 14 years old. Wow.
Which one?
Right over here. Age 14.
Thought he was sick.
Both of them died together. That's what it said. Both died. It's so sad. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? All the stories. See, now we're getting towards the newer part of the cemetery. Oh my God, this is an amazing place. I know that sounds creepy to a lot of you, but it is. It's proof that things can always be worse. How's that? But we are walking above, and they are not. Oh, look at how much love. That's love. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Love. All this love. Aww. Love. Oh, look at this. You can tell this one is old and there's no many more family members left to take care of this one. This one is most likely 1910, 1914 era. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh. Look at that.
Robinson.
Oh, wow. Robinson was not playing. Woo. Neither was Carlos. Beautiful. Look at that. Just amazing. It's the architecture. It's the architecture, I'm telling you. It takes a lot of craftsmanship. Do not get it twisted just because this is a cemetery, people. This is serious masonry. Okay? Look at that. Mr. Henry Rice. Wow. Look at that. Rockport, New York. Mr. Henry Rice. I probably can't get it well because of the glare. 1838 to 1898. Here, Mr. Bruce Walter. 1840. Wow. Just old. Look at that. Amazing. Take a walk with me today through our cemetery. Why not, right? Ah. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Oh. Wow. Beautiful. Look at this. Ancient stones. Look at that. Look at the dates, guys. Come on now. If that is not absolutely beautiful to you, a testament of time, frozen. If you can respect energy and leftover energy the way I can, then you'd understand my fascination with all of this.